Subscribe my channel and press bell icon to get all notification.
Now we will write all these steps or the ranks of these taxonomic category. We will start with the most diverse or the largest rank, that is the kingdom. Kingdom is further divided into the phylum or division. In the case of animals, when we are classifying animals, then we use the word phylum. But when we are classifying plants, then we use the word division. Then further, this phylum is divided into the class. Class is divided into the orders. Order is further divided into the family. Family is divided into the genus. And then genus divided into the species. So finally we started from the most diverse group, the largest group, that is the kingdom, and then we come downward by following that, by classifying all the living organisms on the basis of similarities, and then we reached onto the lowest group, the species, which is the lowest group of this taxonomic category. This is the lowest group, and this is the group in which the most similar organisms are found. Here the similarities are highest. सबसे ज़्यादा high similarities मिलेंगी in the group species. But when we move forward from species to kingdom, then the similarities goes decrease. Similarities कम होती जाएंगी, decrease होती जाएंगी, and differences जो है वो increase होती जाएंगी. Because the kingdom, when we move to the kingdom which is the most diverse, we can write that this is the most diverse group. This is the most diverse group in which all the living organisms are included, which exist onto the earth. तो सभी organism इनके अंदर included है, and further on the basis of their characteristics, basis of their similarities, we classify these organisms into these particular categories. Here, all these categories, these are related with the taxonomy. That's why we are calling them taxonomic categories. Here we have got 7 taxonomic categories, like first, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we got 7 taxonomic categories, and each unit of these taxonomic categories, like class की बात करें, order की बात करें, family की बात करें, all each unit of these taxonomic categories are known as taxon. इन्हें हम बोलेंगे taxon. Here we arrange all this category into the hierarchical order, and you have to keep remember all these categories in this sequence only. आप कोई भी इसमें changes नहीं कर सकते, आपको इसी sequence में नहीं याद करना है. Here I am giving you a short trick to learn the sequence by a simple sentence. अगर आप एक simple sentence की form में से learn करना चाहें, then you can keep remember it in this way. Like we can use a word sentence like keep, put, clean, or family gets sick. So this is the trick to keep remember this taxonomic categories in the hierarchical order. Here the word keep, the first letter of the keep is the K. K means kingdom. We can use word kingdom. Then second, put, the first letter of the word put is P. P for phylum. Clean, clean का C जो है उसे हम use करेंगे for class. Then O, or का or O, that will be used for the order. Family is same like family. Then gets, G will be used for the genus, and last word, that is the sick. The S of the word sick is denoted or be represented as a species. So in this way you can easily keep remember this particular sequence, that hierarchy of taxonomy, and you have to keep remember in this same way. Okay, now these 7 taxonomic categories are very important. We will discuss all these taxonomic categories one by one, and we will start from the lowest group, that most similar or group in which the similar organisms are found. So we will start with the species. So let's start to discuss about the species. Species. When we arrange all the organism in our taxonomic hierarchy, we will got the lowest group, that is the species. Let's start the species. The term species given by John Ray, and the biological concept of this species, about the biological concept of this species is given by Ernest Mayr. Ernest Mayr, he gave the biological concept about species. What does it mean? क्या मतलब हुआ biological concept का? Means he explained the species, the word species, or what are the species he explained. Let's see what is the definition of this species. Species is a group of organism. Is a group of organism. Group of organism, and we can say that a group of closely related organism which interbreed in nature and produce fertile offsprings This is the definition of species. In this definition, very important words, very important meanings is hidden. देखिए क्या है? We have written the word closely related. Closely related. इस मतलब word का मतलब क्या है? Means the organism, they have the common ancestor. They have to originate from the common ancestor. Or we can say that they have the same gene pool. एक ही तरीके के gene अगर इनके अंदर present है, then we can say that they are closely related. And they have to found into the nature में present होना चाहिए, and they interbreed with each other, they reproduce with each other, and they form fertile offspring. These organisms which are complete this criteria, they are known as the member of one species. उन्हीं को हम बोलेंगे कि वो एक species के member हैं. So this is about the species. There are some exceptions are there related with the species. अगर हम कुछ exceptions की बात करते हैं species का, here one exception, that is the mule. Mule is an organism which we can say that it's an interspecies hybrid. This is the hybrid of donkey and horse. This is the hybrid of donkey and horse. The donkey or horse का hybrid होता है, in which we use the male donkey is used with, and it is inbreed do the breeding with the female horse. Then we got the mule, and this mule is not a fertile offspring. It do not fulfill this criteria. It's not a fertile. They are sterile. They are not able to reproduce further. So this is example. This is the exception of this condition, and they are interspecific hybrid mule. In the same way, one more exception is there. That is Guinea. We can use one more. This is the first exception. One more we can include. That is Guinea. This is again interspecific hybrid, and this is the hybrid of same donkey and horse, in which the donkey we take the female donkey and the horse will be the male horse, and it is again sterile. It do not able to reproduce, and these types of interspecific hybrids are found into the nature when, due to any reason, when some barriers of the reproductive barriers got overcome, then they can reproduce, and interspecific hybrids are formed, and these hybrids are not fertile. They are sterile. They are not able to reproduce further. So here we have taken some exceptions of the species. Now let's write the name of some organisms. Earlier we have studied about the binomial nomenclature. In the binomial nomenclature, we know that the name of any organism is written into the two words, by which one, the first word denotes the name of the genus, and another one denotes the name of species. So let's start. Write the some name like Panthera tigris, write some more name like Pisum sativum or Homo sapiens or sapiens. Homo sapiens. These are the name of some organism like Panthera tigris. This is the scientific name of tiger. Pisum sativum. This is the name of pea. And Homo sapiens is about, that is the name of human being. In this first word, it's denote the genus, name of the genus, and this tigris, sativum, and sapiens. These words denotes the species. we can say that, and in this sapiens, all the human beings which related with the species sapiens, they are included, they are able to interbreed with each other, and they are found in nature, and they produce the fertile offspring. So in these examples, Tigris, stygworm and sapiens, these are the example of species. So here we discuss about the first group, first taxon, that is species. Now we will discuss about the next phylum or next rank of next taxonomic category, which is genus. So let's start with genus now.